Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I would like to introduce you to this 5 CD changer from Refurbished from Alco. Alco is the manufacturer, and basically what it is here is a refurbished system that we put together, and we have added 2 excellent, very good speakers made by Emerson to it to make it a complete system. And it's a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf 5 CD changer stereo system. So as you can see here, it's very easy to operate. So it's very easy to operate. As you can see here, all you have to do is plug it in and connect the wire at the back, which I'm going to show you in a moment. So the first thing you do, and you also have a radio. You have a radio built in. You can listen to the radio without any problem. Very easy to operate. You don't really need a manual to do it. You don't really need a manual. If you know how to operate the operating system, press a couple of buttons, and put in your CDs, and then you should be good to go. It's very convenient. It's a convenient system because you don't have to keep changing the CD. All you have to do is just load in the 5 CD and you go sit down. Or if you're having a party, let the music keep playing, and while people are having fun. That's what is good about the system. So first thing you have to do, once you connect it, power it in, and it comes with the power cable at the back, and it comes with all the connecting cables also at the back, on the system. So basically all you have to do, once you come in here and power it up, you press the button. So as you can see, the system opens up, and so you load in the CD here. Once you're done loading the CD, and you go back there, and then you press the button again, and the system closes. And then once the system closes, and basically you're good to go. And then you have all the different functions here. Once this is in there, you pick the function whether you want to play a radio or you want to play the CD, and that allows you put you in that mode. That will allow you to put you in that mode to start playing the CD. And then once that is done, it automatically switches to the next CD once the first CD is done playing, and keep playing and keep playing and keep going. And if you want to play radio, basically this is where you are here. Check you have the FM station, FM mono. I'm usually putting on FM station. That's where I usually put it, and I listen to good, excellent music with digital sounds, and that's what is good about these systems. So in a minute, let me take you to the back of this system, so you see how basically the wiring is done. The wiring is very important here, because we cannot afford not to have the speaker properly connected to this system. So that is very important. So I will be taking it to the back in a minute. Sorry, I have to turn around. I really don't want to shut off this video, because so I can show you what's going on at the back here. So this is the back of the system here. You see, this is all the wiring, and then this is the back of the speakers, and then everything you see here. And it's very easy to connect. So you come back to the back of the CD changer here at the back, and basically what you see here, you have the audio. Let me give you some more light so you can actually see what is going on here, so you won't be misinformed. So this is the back of the system here. This is the back of the system, the main system. And so you have all the wiring. This one is connected to the speaker here, and this cable here is connected to the speaker. Basically you have 2 wires, and it's very, as I said, very easy to install. And you have your RCA jack. If you want to connect any other RCA devices to it that you might have, you can also do that. You have your antenna FM cable, which is this one here, which is this cable here. So basically that is on its own. You don't have to, to the best of my knowledge, you don't have to connect that to anything. And then this is your power cord. As you can see, this is your power cord, which is actually attached to the system. And then this is your audio cable. It's very easy to see how it's installed here. That's very important. So you press this red button here, and then once you press the red button, from underneath you stick in the end tip of the cable coming out from the speaker. That is it right there, and you go to the black cable. You have go to the black cable. It's color coordinated. Really, it's color coordinated. So you press that up, and then you stick it in at the bottom here when you have the lever, and let it and latch go. That locks the cable into place. That way you don't have to, it doesn't have to keep coming off. And then this one too, you can also, you go to the next speaker, the right speaker or the left speaker, and then you do the same thing. It's the whole process. So once you click that in there, the cable is fully connected and ready to go. And there are some features here, for extra connection that, if you want to really take a step further, you can, depending on the speakers too, you can connect your, with this speakers here, these two connectors here, doesn't really matter. We don't need it. You don't need it. If you have a speaker that comes with those kind of connectors, then you can connect it. But right now, you don't have the speaker that have those features, so I wouldn't worry about these two white connectors out there with they each have 2 pins on it. It's not important. But I do know they have 2 audio RCA jack connector, composite connector right there, and that is a great thing. And you can also, you also have the lamp antenna. Here to the loop antenna. If you want to connect that to that area, you can connect your loop antenna to it. But as I said, they already have one FM antenna built into it, so that is the whole system right there. As I said, it's very easy, very easy to connect and use. And then once you have that, you're good to go. So basically, that is what the system is all about. Here. So I will really, if you have any question, I will have them listed. We have it listed on eBay. I have the item listed on eBay if you want to pick it up. Right now we're selling for $85, but it's nothing is everything is stone. If we make a good offer on it, we'll let you have it. But as I said, I want you to understand this thing has been fully tested and the system works. If you have any question too, you can shoot me a message, and I will gladly answer your question. My name is Paul, and so we're here to help you with Stephanie, and you'll be in good shape. All right, so you have a good day. Just take a look at it. It's on eBay. I'm going to post the item number listed on eBay, so you can go there and look at it if you want to buy it. It comes straight out. It's in good shape. All right, thank you. Bye.